You've seen the yachts, the sunsets, the champagne, the endless ocean. From the outside, it looks like freedom. It looks like a life without limits. But here's something most people never notice. You never actually see the real life of a yacht owner. Not the full picture, not the routine, not the reality. And that is not an accident. It is a decision. Because the real life of yacht owners is not designed to be seen. It is designed to be protected. The first reason is simple: privacy, but not the kind people think about. This is not about avoiding attention. It is about controlling information. Ultra-wealthy individuals do not hide because they are secretive. They hide because visibility creates exposure, and exposure creates risk. When you own assets that move across borders, carry value, and operate in international waters, you are not just visible, you are trackable. And being trackable changes everything. A yacht is not just a lifestyle object. It is a moving environment. It reveals location, patterns, habits, timelines, who is on board, when they arrive, when they leave. That information is not harmless. In the wrong hands, it becomes leverage. This is why most real yacht owners do not post in real time. If something is shared, it is delayed, edited, filtered, disconnected from reality. Because the goal is not to show life. The goal is to control perception. There is another layer: security. And this is where things become more serious. When people think about risk, they imagine theft. But for ultra-wealthy individuals, risk looks different. Kidnapping, targeting, piracy in certain regions, political exposure, business conflicts. A yacht concentrates value in one place: people, assets, decisions, all together. In the middle of the ocean. That makes it powerful, but also vulnerable. Professional security teams understand this, and their first rule is simple: reduce visibility, limit information flow, avoid patterns, never create predictability. This is why the lifestyle you see online is incomplete. Because the real one is intentionally hidden. Now let's talk about something most people misunderstand: social media. What you see online is not yacht ownership. It is yacht marketing. Charter yachts, influencers, event footage, broker content. These are designed to attract attention, to sell an experience, not to reflect reality. The yachts you see full of people, music, and parties are often not privately used the way you think. They are operating as businesses, short-term, rotating guests, constant turnover. That is not ownership. That is utilization. A privately owned yacht looks very different. Quieter, more controlled, fewer people, more space, less noise, less content. Because the purpose is not entertainment, it is environment. And this leads to the third reason: control. Yacht owners do not buy yachts for attention. They buy control. Control over time. Control over location. Control over access. control over who enters their space. In most luxury environments, control is limited. Hotels, resorts, private clubs, even private aviation terminals. There are always variables. Other people, staff, unknown elements. A yacht removes those variables. It becomes a closed system, a place where everything is curated, everything is intentional, everything is predictable. And when you have that level of control, you stop needing to show it, because the value is not external, it is internal. Now let's talk about something even more interesting. Silence. In most industries, visibility equals success. More exposure means more opportunity. More attention means more influence. But at the highest level of wealth, this reverses. Silence becomes status. The less visible you are, the more powerful you often are. Because it means you do not need validation. You do not need attention. You do not need an audience. And yachts fit perfectly into this philosophy. They are not designed to be seen. They are designed to be used. This is why many of the most expensive yachts in the world are almost never photographed, never posted, never discussed. They exist quietly, far from the algorithm, far from the public. Another reason is business. A yacht is not just a place to relax. It is a place where decisions happen. Private meetings, negotiations, partnerships, strategic conversations. These are not moments that can be recorded. They are not content. They are confidential. And the value of those conversations often exceeds the value of the yacht itself. So the idea of showing everything does not make sense in that context. Now consider this. If someone constantly shows their yacht life online, there is a high probability that they do not fully own the environment, or the environment is part of a business model, or the content itself is the goal. Because real ownership does not need exposure. It needs protection. This does not mean everything you see is fake. It means it is selective, curated, designed. And that distinction matters because it changes how you interpret luxury. Luxury is not what is shown. It is what is hidden. And the yacht is one of the clearest examples of this. From the outside, it looks like freedom. But from the inside, it is structure, discipline, control, and above all, distance. Distance from noise, distance from unpredictability, distance from everything that cannot be controlled. This is why the real life of yacht owners remain invisible. Not because it is less interesting, but because it is more valuable. And the more valuable something is, the less likely it is to be shown. Because at that level, the goal is not to be seen, it is to remain in control.